That was a lot of mic noise that you didn't need to hear. Hello! And welcome back to me turning the volume down for myself, and not for you. Although a little bit for you. Welcome to the mouth noise stream. That is tasty. Anyway, here we are. Continuing with Valhalla. I don't know why I'm drawn to the save pad, but I am. No problem focusing at work. Is this the phone? Is this phone? Is this phone? Is this phone? That's a big phone. It's like a Samsung Galaxy Tab 10. Damn, son. To work. Good evening. Hello. Shots fired. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. It sounded like a gunshot to me too. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well... See, sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know. It's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots have got more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers? Yeah, a couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever, this is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat and yet meaningless things. Good. At least not amongst yourselves. Hey. You shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey. Hey. Hold on, I just need to I just need to check something. Check something out. There we go. There. Sorry if you can hear me, my data going. It's just phone, you know how it is. Drop my notepad down there. Whoops. Yeah, page which is free. 2 beer equals drunk. Oh yeah. Some stupid asinine algebra problem. February. Spelled wrong a various number of times. Pen! Serve! Oh, it's after this. Here it is. Oh, it's powdered delta. Okay. Caramotrine. You'll be happy to know that Hey, sup, dude? Not much. Not much is up with me. I've got a drink and a video game. And that means I'm ready to roll. Or actually, I'm not ready to roll because I've got to pick songs again. I like that one. That's good. That's good. I unlocked a new song, didn't I? You're not gonna tell me what it is though, because there it is. Oh, it's gotta go in. Best song in the game. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although, tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Love is a drug from the idol chick. Eh. Do you know anything about her? Thanks, dude. Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender. Not having any info I need? Is this a reference to Ghost in the Shell? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info that you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well, moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course, you want all deals to be clean, so you need to spend some money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80. What kind of $500? $250, $200, $200, $230, $170, $250, $280, $140, $170, $260, $150, $220, $80. Is that the only one? Yep. It's a gut punch. That's what he wants. Age mix. Here. Okay then. Do you know anything about it, girl? No. But you said maybe, maybe not. Turns out it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. I have to have a sip of my own gut punch. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So I need to spend more. I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? You're just right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, Mr. Von Delay? Art Von Delay. I'm a private detective. It's what I do. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not? She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why'd you need them? It's always good to keep up with the local going on. Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy maybe, but not much about current events, at least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it! What kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think I live in? Jill might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Jill? I don't, I certainly don't, and I am offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough, don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Temple. Simple enough. Grizzler. The Grizzler. Blend. Yes. Yeah. Okay then, this is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about the girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her mid-air makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really. Damn it! Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name The Harbingers wasn't used. No, Glitch City Outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet for some reason. So you're either one of them, or somebody in the know told you about it. Wow, you can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here actually for the last 3 days actually, yes. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the glass the idol signed. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the idol that had a show from a couple of days ago, dealing with the messy interns. Part of the course, I guess. I see, that's... Gunshots! It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? It sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It's definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there was some gang spats going on, maybe they took the conflict here. which means gunshots. If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I gotta go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. We got a Bob Ross in chat. Oh my god. Wait, can I chat? Whoa! It was running in full screen mode. Shit. That freaked me out. I can chat. Yesterday it wasn't working. So, I've got like a drought of emojis. There we go. It's the standard one. Pay for it, may as well get use. Really, I just have different needs, but there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please. Come again. Was that part of the music? I'm having an out-of-headphone experience right now. Gangs, then. Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals. The who, the what now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it though. Oh, speaking of money laundering, I was in the shower literally last night and I was thinking about Eugene Harrington. And maybe it might be some people's opinion that he has certain vices in his life that drives him to acquire money through maybe less than friendly manners, but what if Eugene Harrington is in fact a New York gangland fence for large amounts of money laundering? So, I mean, building in New York City is pretty expensive. Even upstate New York, it's going to be pricey. And it just seems like the perfect kind of opportunity to make money disappear. I mean, it does disappear. Huh. Oh well, guess we'll never know. It being thousands of miles away. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough? Well, oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, this is not a Nico Doga live. You do not have to pay to see this. I wonder if there's a an over-screen chat layout for Twitch that does that. That'd be cool. I'm streaming Chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Messy. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. Yep, that's how it goes. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now! That's not actually even a lot, right? You can't get a good lunch for $8, so that's probably a reasonable price for this kind of service. I've seen people charge more. Oh shit, a wild vlogger appears. It's Friday night, and y'all know what that means. It's time for Streaming Chan's Escapade. Today's Escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Oh god. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Nice. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience modeled after yours truly. Excuse. Today I picked up the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like a dog urine. Oh! I want Dangeroo to leave. Is Dangeroo here? Did I miss bath time? You missed bath time. What's happening? Excuse me? Did I miss bath time? Why is everyone so noisy? No matter. Tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. What's happening? Moon! I can't! Moon! Hey you! Where's the bartender? Sorry. You're talking to her. Very funny. Where is he really? Right in front of you. Hey, you, the pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks or flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartenders here? Whoa. Table flips. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. Today is Tuesday. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There's? Yeah, just take your top off. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare a no? Yeah, man, one of us is gonna have to take off their top, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. For bath time, obviously. But it's too late to go someplace else. By the time I even find a nastier bar, they'll be closed. What time is it in this locale? It's your policy on wearing pants. Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need a binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, you think they'd watch something like this? She loves us, really, she loves us. Who danced? Your furious here? Too much clothing. Marry me streaming chan. What is that noise? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink. Nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty. That's my opinion. That's me going back to the mouse. Can't make that one big. That one is already big. Flavor. Spicy. It's so unnecessarily brown. Aged on the rocks, mixed. There it is. Here. Alright then, cheers. Use the secret one. I was gonna, but you can't make it big. It's naturally big, but it doesn't have enough in it, you know? And that's for when someone wants something sour or bitter. Bitter. I don't think you should chug it down so. There's like, I didn't remember the Wikipedia article, but I think the first person you give it to is Alma. The next time Alma comes in. Maybe someone tonight will also have it. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Now people have been there before. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? No. What's happening? Yup. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. Did that just say, hey kids, wanna die? Damn. It's back. It's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make that time worth it. 6,000 people. Streaming Chan's not that big of a streamer, is she? I mean, bigger than some people, but she ain't PewDiePie. Who could probably literally form a small country with his followers. Insanity. Last weekend we held a party for the Safer Toy Company. And it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis. Yeah. Wow, awesome. Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? Are they meant to be W's? They look like V's. Frame rates. There's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? The usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was this small, neat girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, I can see that glass over there for a second? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Mickey's autograph? Yeah, she came before our last concert. Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar at the stars or something? No, really, we're just in the right place at the right time. Aye! It said hello, fellow youngsters, goddammit. God, I skipped. No! I've tried to get a meeting with her. She's actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. Yeah, I know. It doesn't close the window for you guys. It's really weird. Freaks me out. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it. I knew she was nice. Oh. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know. She's so spontaneous. Performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is swarming up. Like a high-performance computer, mister. Shine Spark! 8s. They're all 8s. I find myself singing in the shower all the time. This is seriously, the moon is driving me insane. And those who pay a premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now! That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that would make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told... Yeah, that would be crazy, huh? You can order anything else? What? Oh yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Like a big bad wolf. Good. Yes, bad. Oh, do you know what? Hold on. Before I continue this, we can. I'm just gonna keep talking. I've minimized the program so you can enjoy. You can enjoy that for the moment. I'm just gonna do a real quick thing. Duplicate. Close some tabs. How dare you? I will never close tabs. Guides. ambient awareness? What the fuck is that? Can I... Yeah, that works. That is the wrong shade of blue. It's dark blue, I guess. This one's light blue. A is age, S is ice. Okay. Age is like a pinky color. So we're gonna have to do that one custom. Right about there. A bit darker than that. But it's not dark, you know. You know? And ice is, you know, ice color. Very light blue. I know you guys can't see this, but trust me. And then I guess that'll do for now. I mean, I've just got the profile selected, so. Cool. I've just so you can play this game with the keyboard, and it's just a bit easier to mix drinks, I think, with the tap of a button. So yeah, let's get on with that. So it's on the rocks. That's aged. I got them the wrong way around. Wow. There it is. Ah, the settings, the chroma, yeah. So I have a color code. I hate this. There's like a cable somewhere on the floor. Or like my wheels are making dents in the carpet, and I need an area map for this chair. Here, streaming chan. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. Nope, not that. It's such a dirty name. It feels like the drink ought to come in like a phallic glass or be like a thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the watches to at least threefold. It does. It says, "Hey kids, wanna die?" That's nice. Face. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Oh! Excellent. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy your premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based on moi. Let's deal with that VR experience. Well, a fan made an NND model of me. Oh shit. When Shining Finger asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more, I got my partnership, and we all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. Love watching meat just flap around. I asked for a reason. It's a music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that. You're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. But they're still there, you know. Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. What happened? I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. Anime was a mistake. I don't get paranoid because my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? Nope. What about crime? Nope. A childhood promise? Nope. A religious vow? A what? You're not going to tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending? That's actually what happened, sorta. Oh, come on, no epiphany? Quarter life crisis? Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well... Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRK SOL, so a really old Lilla model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know, he was the only Lilim I seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him, he would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about being burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. No. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend. Whoa. Bravo. Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how did you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that plays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. Ah, see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just... It's happening. Hey, everybody, it's gonna happen. Yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna serve the biggest, baddest, most omega drink. Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got the recipe, but I don't have the fucking... It's just mixed. It's just mixed. Woof. Ah. So, nope, a bit hot, but not lightheaded. Then again, I'm always hot. Hot-headed? Your drinks are either too light or I'm more resilient to alcohol than I thought. Okay, let's try this from a different angle. You ask the questions. What kind of questions? I don't know, I'm not the bartender. Do you bartenderish thing? What made you decide to start streaming yourself 24/7? See, that's what I'm talking about. You're the bartender here. Bartender. Anyway, have you ever done something reckless or stupid because of peer pressure? I think that's something everyone's gone through. Well, it used to be that I very rarely succumbed to some problems. I was the type to never take risks or try new things. Every time I did, I was scolded rather than praised. What point is there in doing this stuff if nobody acknowledges you did well? But some time ago, I stumbled upon a friend who would stream herself talking. Nothing risque or noteworthy. She invited me on, and well, the comments were intoxicating. The internet is a big place. Somehow I found within those comments people that acknowledged me. They encouraged me even. After that stream, I tried doing some myself. I turned on the camera, put on something cutesy, and started dancing to Kira Mickey. At first, I pretended the camera wasn't there, but as soon as I saw the comments, something snapped within me. Lewd comments, praises, the usual random stuff. After seeing so many people interested in me, I started moving a lot more. No more shyness for me. After that, I started doing more. I sang, I cooked, I drew things, I even did a striptease at some point. Whenever I was streaming, I stopped being shy. So at some point I said, hey, this is the way I want to live all my life. And thus Streaming Chan was born. Is it difficult to keep that up? Not really. It's not like I'm actually acting or anything, I'm just being myself. I do need to mind camera angles and that kind of stuff sometimes, but it's nothing major. And when I do need to mind that, for only... And when I do need to mind that, for only $99.99 a month, you can find out. Go premium. Go. Hey, you're good at this bartending stuff. Look at all the things you've made me say. Well, like seriously, what's your secret? How did you get people to talk? I never do that much, actually. Well, this is a bar after all. And one of the reasons people come to a bar is because sometimes they want to, what? From Hales. Yeah boy, shake your ass on camera for the views. Well, that's the way it works. Because they want to get things off their chests. So it's not a conscious trick. You could teach in a 10-minute tutorial. Yo, rodders. Sup? Nope. You just need to be in the right place at the right time. Some professionals make you that personal stranger. What? Some professionals make you that personal stranger others feel comfortable telling their secrets to. Oh. Of course. How old is this game? A year? A year and a half? Discretion helps too. Hey, now that you mention it, I do blab a lot to my hairdresser. Pretty interesting stuff. Looks old. It's not that old. There's a sequel coming out soon. Check it out. Well, no Wild Night tonight, but I did get an interesting enough. What's it about? It's about getting people wasted. Anyway, I should go, but before I leave, what's your name, Miss Bartender? I'm Lana Smithy. Alright, Miss Smithy, thank you for your lovely night. But you stay here because the night is still young and there's a lot to do. Bruh. Whoa, the floor is moving. Quite a lively girl, eh? 2016? Okay, it's 4 years old. People like her physically hurt me with their presence. You think she'll come back? My mom always says, you never know when the angels are saying, Amen. What does that mean? It means shut your mouth or you'll jinx it. Why didn't you give her your name? Would you like to reveal your name to someone like her? Good point. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. What is this song? I can just open the Jukebox right now? Yeah, it's rebase of the Titans. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I love that song. It's great. It says right there, it was released in 2069. Why can you load in your break? That's ridiculous. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Jukebox. What kind of games do I play? I play cyberpunk bartending simulators. I play first-person shooters, third-person shooters. Apparently, I play Metroidvanias because the new Star Wars game is a Metroidvania. On Mondays, I play the Unreal Engine and Visual Studio, which aren't real games. But like in general, like my areas of expertise are like really crusty, badly ported, unpopular Japanese role-playing games from the PlayStation 1 and 2 era. That's the stuff that I'm really interested in. You know, stuff like Chaos Legion, I don't know. I'm drawing blanks now. Jade Cocoon. That's a really good game. They're not bad games. They're just, you know, they're on the crusty fringes of what people were really into in the time. Jade Cocoon, that's a good game. Granstream Saga, that's a fantastic game. Final Fantasy, the series' first 9 are pretty good. 10, they start to slip a little bit. 11, masterpiece. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Zing! Yes. Yes, I am. Wait, that... Damn it! Oh, welcome back. It's Betty. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender. What did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Ah, you think it's dynamite then? What? No. I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See, those sounds could have been going on all night and can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Jillian, nice to meet you. I don't know. You have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. You already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell, I'll have a beer too. 2 beers, coming right up. So we got... There you go. Thanks, but this might be too much. I'll take care of anything you don't drink. Don't worry. Tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. What did you think about Fallen Out of Order? I like how you used my stream name for it. Jedi Fallen Order is a great game. I really like it. And I'm sorry that my streams are a little bit crusty around the edges. I get 60 FPS on my monitor, but OBS doesn't want to have 60 FPS on its. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really well done. I don't even, like, after the first 10 minutes of gameplay, I don't even mind, you know, the jankiness on the movement. Like, it's a bit twitchy on the whole movement controls. But it's good. I like you can customize your lightsaber in the game. That's a really nice feature. I don't want to condone the use of like skins for the robot and the ship and everything, because I feel like kind of like sucks some of the personality out of it. But it's a nice touch, I guess. You can kind of make the experience a bit more yours. The jumping is fun. The platforming challenges, for me, aren't challenging enough to a point at which I'm like actively trying to make them harder than they are, which in turn makes the game a little bit infuriating when it's puzzles, as usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. What difficulty did I play on? I played on the one just below Jedi Master. Jedi Knight? So it's the hardest that isn't insane. I tried, I tested it. The test stream I have is on Jedi Master. That's the hardest difficulty, and blocking and parrying on the hardest difficulty is a little bit ridiculous. Oh. Can we? Yeah, get out of here. So, it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. So what brings you here today? I didn't think it was going to be a Metroidvania, but I saw the tag when I streamed it, and it was like, oh, it's a Metroidvania, bro. We're going to put that in the Metroidvania selection. And I was like, is it? I thought it was just going to be like, maybe a slightly more open world kind of, what do you call it? What's that game? Jedi Academy? Jedi Knight? Jedi... I can't remember what it's called. You know, the RPG. The D&D style thing. I suggested coming here after work. It's Friday. A drink to kick off the weekend is one of those little things that makes life worthwhile. But he did only suggest it after I found him hugging a stuffed corgi in his office. A stuffed corgi? A plushie, not an overfed dog. I see. Wait, you have an office? Yeah, what's weird about that? I thought you'd have a cubicle or a kennel. A kennel? I mean, you don't hear much about office boys getting their own offices. It's not hard, considering the rest of the staff don't use chairs or tables. Even I have my own office. I don't know about that. The mess they left in the bathroom usually requires someone with thumbs. Chairs and tables seem like lesser evils. And you're the veterinarian, after all. A kennel. What about a kennel? I don't know, I just thought it'd be cute if one day I went to work and they had one waiting for me. Like they saw us as one of them. So, where did you get that plushie? Oh, I gave it to him. It was my gift last Mega Christmas. Mega Christmas! So he got defensive over being caught hugging a gift you gave him? That's the funniest part. He acted like I didn't know I had it. I was just glad he was enjoying it, you know? Why are you two talking like I'm not here? Because you're not giving any input anyway. So how's stuff up at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Nice. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's the textile company where the owner believes himself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. We had her in here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh! But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed the higher up some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs are embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'm still handling the spear, so I'm fine. You're such a wuss. I'll have a Zen Star, please. Sure. My least favorite thing about the Jedi Fallen Order thing are the unblockable attacks and parrying the guys, the scout troopers. I hate scout troopers for some reason. Like, I'm gonna watch episode 5 and there will be nothing. It's episode 5, right? Or is it episode 4? Shit. Episode 6? Oh my god, I can't even remember what happens in the films. Or, I can't remember what happens in which films. It's episode 6, isn't it, when they end up on Endor. And I'm just... the scene where they all get taken off the bikes is gonna be so cathartic. Zen Star. Thank you. Something in your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category that, well, it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when I look at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this, but to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. She has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm going to check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet him before? Nope. I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. Have you ever watched My Hero Academia? I have never watched My Hero Academia. Whoa. It's got a character called Kira in it, right? It has a green jumpsuit. I've seen pictures. I've seen cosplays. Animes I have seen. Mobile Suit Gundam. Mobile Suit Gundam 2. And I'm laughing because it's a Z, not a 2. Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Mobile Suit Double Zeta Gundam. It's a must-watch. All right. Well, if I have chance, if I see it on DVD, I'll grab it. I'll go to CEX after work. That kilt was awesome. Damn, she has nice hearing. Nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is based on just their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Tell you what anime I should watch. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's an in-joke. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much really. Mostly that you were too polite. There he is. https kissanime.ru/special/arehuman2. You can watch it on here. Hey! Thanks for the link, but keep that stuff kind of on the down low, you know? I'm not sure that the Twitch authenticating boys appreciate that kind of spreading of... Anyway, thanks. I'll check it out somehow. When I get around to it. Don't apologize to me. My face is bleeding. Great. This is exactly what I want on my evening times. Blood everywhere. I'm starting to think this isn't a spot. Maybe I got bitten by a mosquito. Or even mosquitoes around this time of year. I've learned you FMA to sit on yourself for 2 years. Yeah. You didn't. Can't see my whole DVD collection. Is it still on my shelf? I think it is. I think I can see it. I don't remember giving it back to you. But I mean, it hasn't gone anywhere. I probably should watch it though. I know. Not a natural polite though, more like a professional polite. You're that because you need to be. That was it really. I want to watch it, I just, you know, I never got around to, and then, you know, I watched the first 2 episodes, someone said you don't need to watch the first 2 episodes, and there was a whole big shindig, and I don't know. I never put the discs back in. Another anime on the list. I wonder if I can, oh my god. I wonder if I can see it before Hathaway's Flash comes out. Also, it's not called Hathaway's Flash in the English. The English subtitles on the Japanese trailer for Hathaway's Flash just calls it Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway, and that's just grates me. There is not a Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway, okay? And if there is, Christ alive, help, so help me God. Anyway. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Jill, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing too many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Something sobering now. Mars Blast, yeah. Here. Now, drink. Oh man, you'll get used to it. Hey Jill, someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think that they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. Jill? First year of high school, a guy I had my eyes on for the whole year asked me out. Saturday morning I got to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some beaches. Ow. Sorry, the worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew the guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened I felt nothing. They just confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting me in the last couple of days. If it was somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. The worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard someone is what scares me the most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer. I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor in that Gina's been honest about it, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, blood all down my face. Cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please, come again. Back. Those damned cats moved the antenna. The internet antenna. The antenna for the internet. Oh yeah, Jill, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny is late. Whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching the didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house and thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you might appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing really. It's just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. Nice. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Nice. Early this morning, the bank... Oh God, say... I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Jill stormed off just a minute ago though. I see. Guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars blast. Coming right up. How'd you make that again? Blend. Oh, it's getting late, guys. It's 20 past 11, what the fuck? Yeah, this is the one. While glass have always seemed poorly named to me, shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. So how have you been doing? I was working a contract actually. But the target decided the Apollo Trust Bank figured I'd simply leave him be for now. And then you came for a drink? Yeah. Part of me wants to ask who your target is, but then I'm guessing it's a secret. I can tell you that it appears to be a part of a power struggle somewhere. Has the target ever made you a counteroffer to go after the one that sent you? They usually don't live long enough. I also don't like it when the target who's seen my face manages to survive. What happened? Nothing. I suddenly thought, what if someone sent you after me? I'd reject the contract. You would? I don't ask the name of many people, you know. And I always remember those whose names I've asked. They're real in my eyes. I like to know them better, and to some extent I care about them. I need that because otherwise... Otherwise? Nothing you shouldn't concern yourself with. But don't worry, unless you suddenly find yourself caught in the middle of a power struggle. The only way I see you becoming tangled up in that kind of mess is if you find yourself too involved with gangs. Thanks for the advice, I guess. Still, the thought of people hiring others to kill somebody is... Can't wrap my head around that. I don't want to either. The world can be a dark place, Jill. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has been closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink about it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah. I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Does he want a big beer? Does he want a small beer? Does it matter? He's a big dude. Maybe he does want a big beer. Here you go. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. It did. Beer was used in ancient civilizations to placate the workforce. Ancient Egypt. Look it up. Of course it wasn't beer back then, it was more of like a mead brewed from honey. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory, it was an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. No, maybe. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. It helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Okay. Given enough time and enough beer, larger social societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Last time you came, you mentioned something about going haywire. What did you mean? I'm intrigued. Have you ever felt like your sanity has slipped right by you? Oh, a client earlier today was driving me nuts, but aside from that, no. Truth be told, neither have I, but I'm afraid of it happening. How so? I don't know, I just have the lingering fear that at some point I won't be myself. I'll go crazy, I'll wake up a stranger to myself and I won't care. It's just an irrational fear that lingers in me and there's nothing I can do about it. Like the fear of cockroaches for some people. Only instead of fearing a crawling nuisance you feel lunacy? Something like that. Sometimes I wonder if uploading my brain would solve all those problems. Well, technology is still a ways off. I've heard a couple of experiments regarding the technology, but it seems everything's still too buggy. I'll have to wait until it's safe then. Until then, don't worry too much about those possibilities unless they're tangible enough. Otherwise, you're no better than a hypochondriac. Good point. The way you said it makes it sound less like something you feel might happen. Something you're just afraid could happen at some point. That's pretty much it, you know? Doesn't that make you saner? I mean, were you really on your way to becoming an unhinged maniac? I don't know if you'd think about that at all. You might have a point there. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Jillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Hold on. You wanna stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my katatsu. You have a katatsu? You know what a katatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. What? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a katatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. The Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer. Yeah. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Shit. Flawless service bonus and I served a moai. Where's my mouse? Where the shit is my mouse? There it is. There it is. Metal Gear. Oh, shit. No, I want to preview it. Camotan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukeban Games, Kiririn51. Birthday, 24th of January. Bust, 85. Waist, 65. Hip, 90. Likes Musashi Battleship. Tactical fashion. Peach cake. I don't know what a fucking peach cake is. But the Musashi Battleship? Nice. That. Nanocamo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nano machine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Yeah. I broke it. That's right, I'm going to head off, play near for a bit, catch up with the YouTube post later. Night, man. Night. I'm going to stop soon anyway because it's friggin' 11:30 at night. But before I head off, I will buy a fan. Joker Cyclone. I don't know how much that was. I was 800. It's fine. So, thank you. So, as I was saying, I'm gonna go because it is 11:30 at night. Thank you very much for tuning in to the live stream. If you tuned in for the live stream, it was good to see you all chatting away in the chat there. That's very nice. Thank you for watching the VOD. If you came by for the VOD as well, alternatively, see you later, Odders. And I will see you in the next episode.